Hello, dear Virgo. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 12th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Virgo. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You're feeling exhausted due to the workload you've had lately. Don't let this get to you. You have to start taking stock of what you've earned thanks to your efforts. Give yourself permission to take a vacation, Virgo. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Things can take a better turn in your finances if you take certain measures in your environment. Things will start to improve quite soon, but don't let your guard down. There's someone with unclear intentions. You need to dedicate more time to your love life so that everything goes well. You want to mediate in a conflict, but maybe you're not going to do it. Think about it better. You'll break off a romantic relationship that doesn't interest you at all. With affection and love, you'll settle a dispute you had with someone in the family. You're living a quiet and contemplative life that will greatly benefit your health. You may feel nostalgic and melancholic, but you will cheer up. You feel fine, but with unstable nerves. Try a natural relaxant. Afterwards, you will be happy and in a good mood. Keep going and you will see how everything goes better. You are in the middle of the moon's transit through your sign and you feel somewhat excitable and a little anxious. Perhaps you are too busy and you forget to make a phone call or get in touch with someone you love. Do not neglect this fundamental aspect of your love life because you could jeopardize a friendship. Open your eyes wide because the person you least expect is thinking about you and considering a relationship. An unexpected trip will put you on the path to economic and professional recovery. Your love future is before your eyes today. If you have a partner, and if you do, it is a time of intensity and intimacy. Something intense will happen. The action of the moon in your sign places you in an initial cycle of joy, since you are going to leave behind completely those situations that have kept you tied to someone who was not worth it. And instead of helping you move forward, it stopped you, mainly you. You will feel stimulated when your merits are recognized. Today is a good day to recognize what your partner does for you if you are on good terms, because even though you are the one who contributes more on some occasions, he or she tries to balance it with the weight of the sentimental and you are not seeing it and you must open your eyes more. This is especially true for today, because the rush and other needs can lead you to leave a very important task in the hands of others. In love, be careful with the opposition of Pluto. Even if you are tired from your work and other duties, set aside some time to relax with your partner and go out with him or her outside the house, to a place where you can quietly enjoy your love without outside interference or phones. Your intimate life requires more privacy. You will finally achieve that heart that seems impossible to bring to your side comes into your life. You are beginning to live a different cycle in which the emotional issues of the past that caused you problems will be overcome. Sometimes it is necessary to let go of your partner because it may be that you no longer feel good being together. If you need to take some time, that would be great. Phrase of the day: it doesn't matter if others don't do things right. I will do my part and do my bit to build a better world. In health, your good health fills you with optimism and helps you perform tasks that seem like real feats, but exaggerations are always dangerous. And if you abuse your physical condition, you should soon be attacked by minor aches and pains. If you feel any symptoms of discomfort throughout the day, don't ignore it. Give your health some time and leave work or your obligations for a moment. And remember that nothing is more important than your health. At work, you may be offered a job that conflicts with the one you are currently doing. Be very careful because you could create difficulties for yourself and find yourself involved in a compromising legal situation. Today, the stars have an excellent proposal prepared for you. Don't waste this great opportunity. It may not seem like the greatest or most striking proposal, but over time you won't regret having made this great decision. Money and fortune. With the intuitive touch you are receiving from the moon in your sign, it is very likely that you will earn money in some legal activity or receive a very advantageous proposition for a formidable business. You need to give up certain conditions in your finances. You should completely abandon all those investments that are problematic or unreliable for you, since today is not an option. The best thing you can do right now is to strive to do your job well and take care of your finances. Excellent news, financial growth will come to your business today. This is due to the great decisions you have made previously. It is important to remember that just because you have good profits does not mean you can squander money. Enjoy your good results, but do not overdo it. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, intermediate. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, the experience accumulated in the past so as not to make the same mistakes. Dangerous tendency, arguing with fanatic or unintelligent people. What you should avoid, letting yourself be manipulated emotionally. Relationship prediction. Today things are going very well with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as well, and Scorpio. The most tense relationship is with Leo and Aquarius. Your compatibility is very good in general. If you are single, you will be encouraged to declare your feelings to that person whose presence has impressed you. Special number for today, 87, and your color is pink. The universal number is 1. In numerology, numbers are reduced to simple digits. Below, your favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time: 3:20 a.m., 4:25 a.m., 2:35 p.m., and 5:40 p.m. The lucky numbers and chance are 9, 15, 24, and 38. You don't have to carry the weight of your problems alone on your shoulders. Let those who love you be part of them. Virgo, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. If someone close to you is experiencing financial difficulties and is asking for help, you may not be able to provide financial support at the moment. However, try to offer other types of help or comfort. Be patient with people who are having difficulty learning new things. You may not always be available to help them overcome their shortcomings, but giving them time and support is a valuable gesture. Someone from the past may try to complicate your day. Avoid getting involved in negative situations and do not allow this person to affect your well-being. If you are in business, be careful when signing agreements that involve large sums of money. Today there may be potential risks that you could regret later. Virgo, today is a beautiful day. You have before you a new opportunity to do things better, to handle your problems better, to be a better person, and to make everyone who crosses your path happy. Try not to be rude to anyone and try to carry a smile with you all day. How about trying something different today and changing your routine? It will do you good to get out of the monotonous. There are many things you have always wanted to do, but you never give yourself the opportunity to do them. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help, we will continue to grow. Take creative advantage of the ideas that are coming to you at this moment. Do something that brightens up your love life, that adds flavor to your relationship. With that little spicy touch, you will succeed in fascinating your partner. If you have a partner, we were born to love and be loved. Being in a relationship is our natural state, but also our most cherished goal. There are plateau moments when nothing seems to move and when calm can even be disturbing. Do not think that you do not deserve this oasis in the middle of a world that does not stop shaking. If you do not have a partner, do not take other relationships as a model of what this one could be, neither in a good nor in a bad way, because each love story is built with its own resources. If the person you're attracted to manages to connect, you'll have to write your own legend, without rules or precedents, as if you were the first couple that had ever existed. When it comes to money, the reward is keeping a steady hand so that we can control the ship and not rush into things. If you fear making the wrong decisions, now is not the time to choose. You still have to hold on until the right moment comes. Rest assured that you will be able to tell. You may be offered a job that conflicts with the one you are currently doing. Be very careful, because you could create difficulties for yourself and find yourself involved in a compromising legal situation. Don't let negative emotions get the better of you. Do a simple purification ritual to get rid of them. Drink water, and only water today, along with your usual foods. Water is the best spiritual leveler for your sign. It takes away all dark energy and the seeds of all evil. Your good health fills you with optimism and helps you perform tasks that seem like real feats, but exaggerations are always dangerous. And if you abuse your physical abilities, you will soon be attacked by minor aches and pains. Don't wait for the weeds to grow, you must weed them out from the roots. What you are today is the result of what you were yesterday, and what you are tomorrow will be the result of what you are today. Now the moon is in your sign, Virgo, and with the intuitive touch you are receiving, it is very likely that you will win money in some legitimate game or receive a very advantageous proposition for a formidable business. You will have very favorable economic stability. It is the perfect time to give yourself those luxuries that you could never give yourself before. Money is one of the things you should worry about the least right now, because this luck will last you several days. But remember to give a little help to those who need it most. These days may not be the best in terms of finances. If you feel that a loan can help you out this month, you can do it, but be very careful with the interest. Many times loans, instead of doing us good and helping us, make our lives more complicated. Virgo, you have been waiting for a long time every day for an opportunity that will help you take a step forward on a professional level, and this could come into your life today. You just need to recognize the signs. Perhaps you will be offered a job in another company. If this happens, do not back down for fear of the risk that taking this step entails. There are risks everywhere, even in permanent jobs, because companies go through crises every day and no one can predict that this will not happen. You may also be hesitating in the sentimental field, Virgo, because you are attracted to someone who does not want to be tied down and who only seeks relationships without commitment. The good thing about it is that he does not cheat on you. If you also agree to have a fun time and you both agree, it can be rewarding. If you fall in love with Virgo and want this relationship to work, you need to allow him to reserve some personal space and respect his privacy. This is a person who needs time for themselves. In addition, they can be difficult to win over, as they need to know the other person well in order to trust them. Although they are not a partner who likes displays of affection or the most adventurous on a sexual level, they know how to be intense in their own way. If you want to know if they are compatible with you, take a look at the article we have prepared for you, Characteristics of a Virgo in Love. The first thing you should keep in mind is that Virgo people are generally shy and reserved. They do not like invasions of their privacy. However, once the barrier of mistrust is overcome, they can become intense and incredible lovers. Virgo people are fanatics about hiding their emotions at the beginning. They are afraid of the pain and emotional damage that a relationship can cause. It is normal for them to say that they have no attachments when they are really hiding their fragility and looking for a soulmate who understands them and shows them that the world is pleasant and happy. One of the most striking characteristics of a Virgo is that they see life in a very practical way. They tend to have volatile feelings, even more than they would like. Because of this, Virgos try to avoid strong emotions. The Virgo personality does not like romantic details. They prefer different demonstrations of love to give an image of dominance and self-control. They hate drama, so a dramatic partner does not go with them at all. The sign in love may seem cold, but when they give themselves to a relationship, they do so with all their intensity. They will set aside a part of their life to live it with the other person and enjoy great moments with them. Virgo people are looking for a real and solid relationship. They don't enjoy open relationships where they can fall into emotional traps. They need to keep their feet on the ground and know exactly where their actions will lead them. Virgos are always very reserved. Even if they are already with someone, they need that person to show them that they can be trusted. In a relationship with a Virgo, they gain patience and determination. In fact, relationships with this sign can be seen as a complete mess that at the end of the day afflicts them internally. Most of them have very deep feelings that they need to resolve in a sober way and that they resolve by isolating themselves in their internal world. The signs that are warm and open get along very well with Virgo, since they help fill the emotional void that they are not used to expressing. Some personalities that work very well are Leo, Scorpio, and even Cancer. Negative characteristics of a Virgo in love. One of the most significant barriers is the difficulty of showing their feelings. It takes a lot of effort and a great search for camaraderie and affection to give Virgo the confidence to open up in a relationship. It is a reserved sign, and you have to learn to deal with that. Because of these characteristics, when it comes to a relationship, it is not advisable for him to pair up with reserved signs like him. In this case, the relationship becomes more complicated and distant. This is mostly because reserved signs also enjoy their space and solitude, and over time they get bored of the relationship. Another characteristic of the Virgo sign is impatience. They detest being late. This can cause problems, especially with very fluid signs like Libra and Gemini, who need patience in their lives. However, it is possible to maintain a relationship with these signs, but Virgo needs to cooperate for it to work. Is it possible to love and be loved by a Virgo? Of course it is possible. Even if they don't show it in public, Virgo becomes a full lover in private. Once a Virgo trusts you, they are sure to give themselves in an authentic way. They even open up so much that they can be very romantic. It's all about communication and trust. Once you achieve that in your relationship with a Virgo, you will surely notice the realness of their feelings and emotions. Today is a special day for you, Virgo. The cosmic energy that surrounds you invites you to reflect deeply on your life and the aspects that you consider need improvement. If you feel the need to change something or improve in some area, don't give up. You know that passivity is not your thing, and it is important that you take the reins of your life with determination. Don't let things happen in ways that you don't want, because if you let yourself be carried away by inertia, you could end up in situations that are not in your favor. It is vital that you remember today that you have a lot to fight for. You have great goals and projects on your horizon, and even if you sometimes feel that the road is difficult, keep going. Later on, you will thank yourself for not stopping and for following your intuition and inner strength. Remember that the past is not always better than the present. Sometimes, you tend to idealize what happened before, but you must be aware that the present also offers you opportunities and blessings. If you focus too much on what has already happened, you could lose connection with what is happening here and now. It is easy to fall into nostalgia, but you should not idealize the past, because you could be mistaken in seeing it with a distorted vision. The present has its own magic, and it is up to you to appreciate it. Take advantage of every moment of this day to live fully and embrace the opportunities that come your way. It is important that you pay more attention to your workspace. Maybe you have been allowing home responsibilities to distract you, which could affect your work performance. Do not forget that balance is essential, and that you must find a middle ground between your responsibilities at home and your work responsibilities. Today is a key day to focus on your professional goals, and if you do it with dedication, you can make considerable progress. In addition, today can give you the opportunity to learn something new, something that could expand your knowledge and open new doors in your career or personal life. Don't miss this opportunity to continue growing. Learning is one of the fundamental pillars of your life, Virgo, and you love discovering new things. So, if the opportunity to learn about a topic that interests you arises, take it as a gift from the universe to you. If someone makes a negative comment about a person you know, you should not let it affect your opinion without proof. Sometimes people speak without knowing the full truth, and they may get into matters that are none of their business. It is best to keep your distance and not let other people's opinions cloud your judgment. Remember that everyone has their own story, and you should not be carried away by rumors or unfounded comments. Prudence and respect for the privacy of others will help you maintain healthier relationships and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Today, more than ever, it is important that you prioritize the things that really matter in your life. There are many distractions that could take you away from what is essential, but you must stay focused on your goals and not allow irrelevant matters to divert you from your path. There may be some physical distance between you and that special person who means so much to you. However, this should not be a reason for you to stop thinking about them. Love can overcome any obstacle, and distance is not an impediment if the feelings are strong and sincere. Keep remembering her and do not let distance affect the relationship. Sometimes, separation can strengthen the bond, as it allows you to reflect on what that person really means to you. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.